What's up, world? Let me tell you about this beard growth oil I got from 12 tribes on Earth. 8 ounces of oily goodness with a nozzle that prevents sprays and spills, and soft ingredients that make it perfect addition to anyone's morning routine. From coconut to castor, all these oils are hand chosen. After using this herbal blend, the biggest thing I noticed is how soft and how strong my hair was, and how good I feel. Pick up your bottle today and make your beard the star of the show.
The news broke about Shannon Sharpe and him fooling around with a 19-year-old, and he was in his 50s. It didn't sit well with a lot of people. And we also remember what Monique said to him, like, stay away from those young white girls. And Shannon Sharpe got accused of assaulting this girl. At least that's what she said. And the case is finally settled. Now, if you remember, he initially offered her $10 million, but she didn't take it. So they did settle for an undisclosed amount, in which I believe it's probably more than $10 million. So he finally can put this behind him. Now, what is this going to do to his career? I don't know. But I am reading about him returning back to ESPN, but they haven't exactly said when. But I think in this case, y'all, even though this did settle, I think this is still a stain on Shannon Sharpe. It really is. And, there is one more woman he was seeing from the past. She still got a pending lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe for grape. So that one has not come up yet, but at least this one is finally settled. But Shannon Sharpe, you know, I think as long as you keep lusting after white women, you're going to keep having this problem. Now, whether you learned a lesson or not, that remains to be seen. Y'all, I have a video I'm going to let you listen to, and then I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
A lawsuit accusing an NFL star, Shannon Sharpe, of sexually assaulting a woman in Las Vegas has been resolved, according to the accuser's lawyer. The woman, identified in the lawsuit as Jane Doe, accused Sharpe of raping the woman back in October of 2024 and again in January at her Las Vegas apartment. Her attorney posted on the social media platform X, saying he was pleased to announce a mutually agreed upon resolution was reached after protracted and respectful negotiations. The lawsuit sought $50 million. Sharpe called the allegations, quote, false and disruptive in a statement back in April. His attorney declined to comment when reached over the phone this weekend.
Shannon Sharpe settles $50 million assault lawsuit. Lawsuit details and settlement. Former NFL star and Hall of Famer Shannon Sharpe has officially settled a $50 million civil lawsuit filed by a woman identified as Jane Doe, also known as Gabriela Zuniga, in April 2025 in Clark County. The accuser alleged that Sharpe, then 57, sexually assaulted her multiple times, and while in the relationship, recorded and shared intimate videos without her consent. She was around 20 when they began dating. Settlement and dismissal. Attorney Tony Busby confirmed that after protracted and respectful negotiations, both parties reached an agreement and the case was dismissed with prejudice, meaning it cannot be refiled. While initial reports indicated Sharpe offered around $10 million before the suit was filed, The final settlement terms remain undisclosed, though it's believed to exceed $10 million. Sharpe's response and career impact. Sharpe has denied all allegations, calling the lawsuit a blackmail or shakedown attempt. Already in April, he temporarily stepped away from his role at ESPN's First Take, stating he'd focus on family and the legal issues while planning a return ahead of the NFL preseason. The details of his return remain unconfirmed. Ongoing legal context. Although this case has closed, new developments are emerging. Judge's preservation order. A court has ordered relevant parties to preserve any existing sex tape recordings, responding to concerns in related lawsuits. Additional accuser. Another woman, Michelle Evans, previously filed separate civil claims alleging rape, physical violence, and defamation. She remains in pending legal actions. Shannon Sharpe has settled the $50 million sexual assault lawsuit with Jane Doe, Gabriela Zuniga, ending the case and prompting dismissal with prejudice. He denies wrongdoing and claims the suit was extortion. While he temporarily stepped away from ESPN, a return is expected by the NFL preseason. You're going to have to tell me what you think about this one. Do you think Shannon Sharpe learned a lesson from this? Or you think he's going to just continue on this path of chasing white women? I don't know. You would think somebody his age would be more seasoned when it comes down to women, but he doesn't seem to be. He still seems to be on the naive side. And you can tell whoever this woman was, she was sizing him up from the beginning to see what she could get out of this whole thing. And I think she realized how lackadaisical he was about a lot of things, and she took complete advantage of that. But let me know in the comment section, do you think this is a lesson learned for Shannon Sharpe or not? Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.